Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to customize your Ubuntu desktop and make it look beautiful. For the first step, so for the first step, open Firefox and then we need to search for a new shell that I'm going to use for this video, that is Synth Shell. And after a long time I'm going to use the acrylic blur design for this theming. So that is Synth Shell. Just search for it on Google or click on the link that is given in the description and you will get all these available there. Now you need to have git installed, so install git with sudo apt install git. That's how you do it. Y, enter, and wait for the installation to complete. That's all done. Now it's very simple, just copy and paste these lines of code into the terminal and wait for the installation to complete. It's very simple and fast. So would you like to install or uninstall? Obviously we are going to install. We're going to install for the current user and we don't need the greeter. Let's go for the prompt. Let's install beta ls. That will basically change the arrangement of the directories that is shown while you enter the ls command in Linux. Terminal. Yes, better history, and that's all. The shell is installed. Now when you go for the terminal next time, you see it shows in a different format. Now the problem here is that you have these weird icons coming in between. For that you need to install the Powerline fonts. Now this is a package that can be installed easily with sudo apt get install fonts Powerline. So just copy and paste that here and wait for the installation to complete. That's all done. Now close the terminal and reopen the terminal and you will find that the icons appear to be normal. So that's all with the theming of the terminal. Now let's go to preferences and change the color to GNOME dark, and we are going to use a certain level of transparency. This should be fine. Okay. For the next step we are going to need a GTK theme. So search for GTK theme. So GTK 3 or 4 themes in gnomelook.org. Now we need to search for the marshmallow theme. Now I have used this marshmallow theme previously. Now I'm going to use it here because it's a little bit different from the default Adwaita theme with a bit of colors added to it. So it looks better. So just open the dark.zip folder. And there you have so many options to choose from. We're going to go for the blue version because we need to match these colors, and also blue is my favorite color. So just go for Ctrl H and create a new folder .themes to store all the themes that you need. Inside .themes we need to just copy and paste or just extract Marshmallow Dark inside that. Now we need a new application that needs to be installed, that is GNOME Tweaks. So sudo apt install GNOME Tweaks. Oh, sorry. Yeah. That's all done. Now launch Tweaks application. Just click here, search for Tweaks, press the end button, head over to Appearance and change the application theme to Marshmallow Dark. That's the theme that we are talking about. Now for the next step, you need to get the apt version of Firefox. Now if you don't have the apt version of Firefox, the easiest way to install these things is to just go to Firefox and search for Chrome. But if you are not interested in installing Chrome and you want to do it with Firefox, there is a different way. That is, if it is installed as a snap, this won't work. Now we need some extensions here, so just search for GNOME shell extensions, and I don't know why it was not installable from Firefox even though I installed the apt edition. So there was some problem there, so I did not use it anymore and instead I installed Chrome to show that. Now refresh the page and that's all. Now first of all, enable user themes. This is something we need. Install. For the next step, just search for rounded corners. This is something we need. Install, and then open the Tweaks app. Actually restart the Tweaks app and you will find that the user themes has been enabled. So you can select the marshmallow theme from there. Next we need to go to settings. Settings, and head over to appearance, and there just turn off panel mode so that we get this dock available here. Just reduce the size of the icons in the dock to make it look a little bit cleaner, and change the behavior of the dock and remove some unnecessary items that are showing up here. So that's all. Finally, search for blur my shell, turn it on, install, go to installed extensions. Here you will get the settings available, and go to applications, enable the blur, add the window, and you can select the window easily from here. So that is very handy. So let's select a random window. In this case, we are going to select the terminal. So select the terminal. Here we have it. Now, as you can see, the blurring is there, and I guess I'm using this for a reason, because it has been probably updated, and it looks much more stable than what it was there previously. Although there are still those bandings that are happening in the background, I guess installing it on bare metal might solve some of the problems, since I'm using this literally from a pen drive. Head over to colors and increase the transparency in the background if you want the blur effect to show more prominently. And here you can change the opacity of the window. I will recommend you to put the opacity to full and use themes that have transparent backgrounds in order to make them look better. You can go to customize properties and increase or decrease the level of blur, that is the intensity of the blur, which is controlled by Sigma. I guess you can keep it around like 12, and this is the brightness. Decrease the brightness if you want a darker version of the blur that is available there. And that's all. Done. Let's install NeoFetch. Oops. Now you can tweak the color combinations here. This can be changed to like something that is light blue or something like this. Select. So that can be done to complement the theme that is there. Okay. Here you get all those full icon themes that are available, and you can also search for the themes from here. You can go for the Savvy icon theme. I've never used this one. Let's see if you can get the blue version. There we have the blue, and download. I hope it works. That's it. Now installation is again very simple. Just head over to the home directory and create a new folder named as .icons. Open it and extract Savvy Blue into the .icons directory. Now open the tweaks application, go to appearance and change the icons to Savvy Blue. Yeah, now let's get a good wallpaper. Search for pixels. Let's use this one. Or you can go for this or this. There are several options. Downloads, and here we have the files. Set as wallpaper. That is cool. Now this looks really nice. You can also go for something else like this one. This also looks great. You can also go for something else like this one, which also looks great. See how the terminal looks here? Nice. Now a bit of change can be done in the dock. So go to the settings page and let's head over to appearance and let's auto hide the dock. That looks much cleaner. And finally, for the theming of Conky, we are going to use this Conky by Closebox73. There are two files. Just head over to download the dock edition of this theme, and that's it, done. Now I guess we are going to need some extra files for installing, some packages. I guess those are sudo apt install. Just search for Closebox73 Leonis. Here we have it, and go to readme. Yes, This is it. Now we are going to require these. We need Conky, we want curl and JQ. So Conky, curl, JQ. That's all what we need. Why? And wait for the installation to complete. That's it. After it is done, it is simple. Just open this and Control N, head over to home.config/Conky. If there is no folder named Conky, create one folder with the name and open the dark version of the theme and just copy and paste or just extract the directory over here. Now open this in terminal and /start.sh. But before that, we need to install the fonts that are provided. We need feather.ttf. That's it. Now we also need able.ttf. That's all. The installation is complete. Now start.sh. And here is the Conky that is running. Now this problem happens with themes developed by Closebox73. I still have not figured out the reason, but there is a workaround for this kind of problems. You can head over to the config file of the Conky and change the ARGB visual to true. That sometimes works. Save it and see, it works. Let's restart and see if we can get the, yeah, there we have it. Now inside scripts, if you go to weather.sh, you will get this file and you just need to head over to this location that is provided and just search for your city here. Just go for my case it is Kolkata. So just search for it, click on Kolkata or the city whichever you are going to use. Copy this code, close this and replace the city ID over here. Save and done. Now restart the Conky. Now the results will have updated results. If they don't have updated results, restart the Conky again and there you have it, Kolkata. So that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Do like, share and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one with much better theming content. This was a very simple edition of the theme because I am not getting time for my college. Anyway, I'm creating a new Uncover Plus video, so stay tuned for that. And that's all.